Now we look at the schemes or policies related to housing that were implemented or at least planned during the period from 2008 to 2018. There was no major initiative, no major policy during this period. The estimated backlog, which was around 4.3 million in 1998, increased to around 8 million by 2009 and 9 million by 2015. So because of the less construction of houses during this period, gradually more and more the backlog increased. During this period from 2008 to 2013, the Pakistan People's Party was in power, and from 2013 to 2018, Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz was in power. And both these parties promised to work on housing, to provide adequate, low-priced housing to the people, housing that they can afford. If you look at the Pakistan People's Party 2013 manifesto, it says that housing is a right. It references to the policies of the elder Bhutto, that is Roti Kapda or Makan, and the government's commitment or the party's commitment to the low income groups. So it had many policies like special attention to the housing of the poor, provide every government official with housing with a mortgage, engage private and for-profit sectors as partners to provide housing, address the issues of land security, reforms in law related to tenancy and others, and improve the housing finance and building technology, and promoting high density and mixed land use housing. The specific plans were to provide housing for the poor through special public-private partnership schemes that will build up to 500,000 houses annually for the homeless poor. Secondly, to construct low-cost housing developments on government land with a 20-year mortgage facility to provide low-income households to shift from rental to owner-occupied dwellings. So this is the same or similar idea to what Thatcher did, that people should be given mortgage, easy access to finance, so they can buy their houses instead of renting them. The Pakistan Muslim League in 2013, it came to power, and if you look at its manifesto, it also calls for big dreams and plans. So it says that the party is committed to a house for every Pakistani. The party argues in its manifesto that at least 1,000 clusters of 500 houses, each for low-income families, will be developed in public-private partnership model. So similar to what PPP said in its own manifesto, that even the figure is also the same, that is 500,000. Then construction industry is to be promoting to not only solve the housing problem, but also the employment crisis that the Pakistan was facing at that time. So industry will be encouraged to develop investment and to provide employment opportunities in the adjoining communities. One of the prime example of what PMLN did was Ashiana housing scheme, which is now mired in corruption. Another issue which these two governments faced was the 18th Amendment impact, which came out in 2010, and federal government was not a big player in the housing anymore. So housing was a sector which was shifted to the provincial governments. But even these two governments were in power in Punjab and Sindh for the 10 years that they didn't do much for providing housing to the poor or to the urban people.